Uh,
Big ball, fat, making my end. Fucking big killer, big ball, fat.
Sports God TV broadcasting from DC. Like and subscribe if you really trying to see me. Oh, what a feeling talking sports like religion. No cap over here, man. It's all about business. Share the content. Jump in the comments. Let's get it. Crack. And I got to keep the same energy, man. Win or lose, I have to keep the same energy over here. The Pittsburgh Steelers came into our place and gave the Washington Commanders their first home loss by a score of 28-27. A game where the Commanders took control and could have had the W. They are now 7-3, still ahead in the NFC East. But what a game, man! What a game! A game of different kind of tales, man. Couple turnovers, special teams wise. The Pittsburgh Steelers actually went for it on a fourth down early in the game, and actually had the guy wide open, and he dropped it. And then Zacchaeus, man, he fumbled one punt return. Luckily, it was recovered by us. And then the second one didn't go so well and put Pittsburgh in position to score a touchdown. George Pickens made a heck of a catch. Great throw by Russell Wilson for the first touchdown pass. Benjamin St. Juice was getting picked on again. Austin Eckler and company came back and scored to tie the game up at 7. And then, like I was saying, on that turnover by Zacchaeus on the punt return, that set up Russell Wilson's second touchdown pass to Freiermuth. And then, the Commanders came back and kicked the field goal, 14-10. And then the Commanders drove down the field. A long drive, 94-yard drive, and capped off with an Austin Eckler touchdown. Eckler had 2 touchdowns on today. The Commanders go into the half up 17-14. And then the Commanders come out the first half, storming down the field to go up 24-14. And then, Najee Harris ended up scoring, making it 21-24. And then the Commanders kicked the field goal to make it 27-21. And then late, Mike Williams pass, a beautiful pass by Russell Wilson, a moon ball. And guess who? St. Juice around there in that area again. Overall, though, this was a tough test for the Commanders, and I believe the Commanders answered the bell. I think Jaden Daniels missed some passes. There were some drop passes. That touchdown, that Russell Wilson's second touchdown, that was a delay of game. They didn't get that ball off before that clock hit 0. Actually, it was a split second late, and they didn't call that. Noah Brown dropped a key pass after hitting the corner with a stop and go move. Jaden threw it out there to him. He came back to it, bounced off his chest. I think that was a bad spot as well when it came down to Zach Ertz's catch. I believe when he caught it, he was across the line of scrimmage. Now, if they're going to get him for the momentum, I could dig that. But when he initially caught the ball, he was past that first down marker. It appeared that he was, but, the replay assist viewed it as him being short, and that's what it was. But overall, the Commanders battled with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Russell Wilson finished the day 14 for 28, 195 yards, 3 touchdown passes, 1 pick. Somebody that stood out really, really, really bright. Fowler, again, with a couple sacks. Jeremy Chin, man. Quan Martin. Jeremy Chin got a pick. Quan Martin made the strip. Jeremy Chin recovered the fumble. Man. Jaden Daniels, 17-34, 202. He got sacked 3 times. No turnovers, no touchdowns, no INTs. Like I said, Eckler had 2 touchdowns, but Nichols got up in there in the end zone. Pittsburgh, man, coming off a bye week, they had 2 weeks to prepare for the Commanders, and you could tell that they were well prepared. Their defense was biting. They was blitzing Jaden. They was trying to make him that initial clock in his head. They was trying to make him think, trying to make him force and make mistakes. Terry McLaurin had a big day, 5 catches for 113. Scary Terry, man, is definitely, is an elite receiver. I don't care what nobody say. I can't wait to see what this defense look like with Marshawn Lattimore in the lineup to move St. Juice to a different spot because he's killing us on the outside, man. I mean, but in all, I mean, this was a game that could have been won. 4th and 1. You could see Tomlin telling the referee on the sideline that we're going to call a timeout. Of course, the players can't see that. And they were bluffing Commanders. All you had to do was just stand still. The rookie, Jerron Newton, jumped off sides, man. I would have loved to see Jaden Daniels with no timeouts, about a minute left or a little under a minute left to at least attempt to have a drive to get the team in the field goal position to go for the go-ahead game winner. That's obviously a rookie quarterback or any quarterback for that matter's dream. And I believe the way the momentum of that game was going, I do believe because that's the way they've been playing this year. I believe that they could have gotten to field goal position to kick a chance to kick and go ahead and win the game like that. But we would never know because, like I said, the rookie Jerron Newton jumped off sides. Overall, like I said, Pittsburgh, they came in, their fans, they traveled well, a lot of Terrible Towers in the building. They came well prepared. They were, like I said, off a bye week. They had 2 weeks to study tendencies, study tape, get a great idea of what the Commanders was going to do. And early on, it kind of seemed like that. The Commanders punted the most times in this game than they have in any game this season. But the defense definitely overall was having a good day. There were just a few plays here and there that, caused the outcome of the game to be what it was. George Pickens, 5 catches for 91 yards, a touchdown. Mike Williams on that big bomb from Russell Wilson, 32 yards for a touchdown. And, Jaden missed Luke McCaffrey on a big opportunity down there in our own territory. Looked like he was doing like a drag route across the field. He was wide open, had great separation. Jaden just led him a little bit too far. That could have been a big play right there. Like I said, Noah had a ball that I believe Terry McLaurin would have came down with. Just a game of interest. A couple seconds from being 8-2. But it is what it is. The way this team mindset is to recalibrate and get ready for the real deal when it comes to your division opponent, Philadelphia Eagles, who's right now playing the Dallas Cowboys. So, believe it or not, if the Dallas Cowboys were to pull off the win versus the Philadelphia Eagles, then that sets up a 7-3 matchup between the Eagles and the Commanders still will hold the divisional lead, considering the divisional record. But my takes from the game is I feel like we waited a little bit to try to unleash Jaden. Obviously, a lot of zone reads, but T.J. Watt was coming off. They did a great job on T.J. Watt. A lot of chipping. Like I said, he didn't get a sack. But Highsmith was running around and Hayward was running around, causing havoc up there. But I think overall they kept that zone read. They were taught real well scheme wise as far as just stay on that edge, and they were there meeting Jaden, and they wasn't hitting them, but they were just giving them a little bump, just letting them know, yeah, we right here waiting for you. So But other than that, man, I think the Commanders will be fine. I think this is a game that they needed to have. The Steelers responded after the Commanders, jumped out to a 10-point lead in the second half, 24-14, and they responded really, really well. And shouts out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for the W, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. And I'm out. Until the next time.